Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Weight Loss Center. First thing in the morning, man. It is 5 o'clock. I've been up for a while, done a little work, meditated, all this sort of stuff. I'm on my way out for the bike ride. It's still dark out now. I'm going to put my reflectors on and all that sort of stuff, so there's no issue. But water, man. I've had 3 dates. The fruit, not a liaison with whoever. Anyway, yeah. You saw the thumbnail. Sugar to the brain, man. Guys, I can't say this enough. I can't say this enough. Sugar is not the villain. It's not the villain, man. Sugar is it's a nutrient. It is literally a nutrient. You know what kills me? Not my daughter, my wife. We're missing from my brothers, my sisters, my mother. My father's passed on. If he got with his protocol, he'd still be with us. But I digress. You know, whenever they see me, eating all this starch and everything, and fruit. Ralph, what are you doing? Well, first of all, none of them are as thin as me. That ain't close. And Ralph, what, all this sugar, that's bad for you, man. It's going to give you fatty liver disease and all this sort of stuff. While they're drinking their coffee. And I say, no, wait a minute. Wait. And I'm going to do a video on coffee down the road. Okay? Wait. Let me get this straight. You are going to not eat sugar. A nutrient. Literally a nutrient. And is in mother's milk. Okay? Well, I don't know how much is in mother's milk. There's hardly any in mother's milk. Really, how much is in mother's milk? They don't know. They don't know. Anyway, so it's a nutrient. You're not going to eat a nutrient, but you're going to gulp a neurotoxin, caffeine, all day long. That's okay with you. That's okay with you. Well, they don't have much to say about that. But the fact of the matter is, they are absolutely 100% addicted to the coffee and couldn't, it'd take 2 days of withdrawal and blinding headaches. You coffee drinkers out there, try it. Go 1 day without drinking coffee. Tell me how you feel. And if you don't think you're a drug addict, try it again. But anyway, this is about sugar to the brain. But anyway, very common. Very common. Sugar bad. Coffee good. Now here's the deal, man. Would you rather have your brain or your body run on a nutrient? Or would you rather have it run on a drug? Caffeine's a drug, man. Caffeine is literally a drug. Not only that, just like, the sugar is literally a nutrient. Caffeine is literally a drug. It's a legal amphetamine. And it is a neurotoxin. In other words, it is toxic to your neurological system. Guys, it just is. Okay? But no. We can't have sugar. Well, I want you to think about something. These morons that argue with it just feed into it. Guys, there is one thing, and one thing, these are facts, guys. I can't get past the facts. As I said, sugar, nutrient. Okay. Another fact. There's one thing and one thing only that feeds your brain, guys, and that is glucose. That comes from carbohydrates and sugar in the body. There is no way around that. It is the number one thing that feeds your brain. Now, you don't believe me. I want you to try something. Go and get, doesn't have to be right away, but next time you're at the grocery store, go get a little box, cheap box, $2.50 of cheap sugar. I prefer the organic, more expensive stuff, cane sugar and whatnot, but go get the cheap stuff because this you just got to do it. Okay? And wait until at some point during the day. If you're not a carb eater, at some point during the day, you are going to be dragging. You are going to be cranky. You're going to be snapping at people. You're going to think the whole world is against you. That's what coffee does, man. Sugar doesn't. Sugar doesn't. Anyway, what I want you to do is get some water. Dump a significant amount of that sugar in the water and just drink it. So instead of drinking your coffee, go to your sugar. See what you feel like in about 10 minutes. See what you feel like in an hour. Guys, sugar feeds the brain. That's all there is to it. And guys, if you are seriously cutting down on your carbohydrates, like paleo, keto, guys, they talk about the brain fog. You know, these paleo, keto guys, don't eat sugar, don't eat sugar, don't eat sugar. Okay, well, that's fine. Can one of them last one day without coffee? Guys, coffee is a stimulant. It's an amphetamine. Literally, figuratively, any way you want to look at it, it is an amphetamine. And if you can't get through the day without your coffee, you are a drug addict. By any term. Guys, I'm talking facts here. This is not, well, I believe, this and I don't think you should intermittent fast. And no, this is not my idea. These are facts. I always talk about facts, man. I've done the research. Most of these clowns have it. I have a PhD in nutrition. Guys, sugar feeds the brain. The only thing. Now, these ketogenic guys, you have to stop running on sugar and let ketones feed you, use your as energy. That is the biggest myth in all of health and fitness. These guys aren't running on ketones. Their mind isn't running on ketones. It absolutely is not. It's running on coffee. You let one of these jackasses, and I say that completely, I have no problem saying that, one of them get themselves into ketosis running on ketones with no stims, no coffee, no Adderall, no modafinil, nothing. Okay? One of them get into ketosis and then we'll go for a bike ride. Guys, you're not running on ketones. You're not. They're lying to you. You're running on coffee. Guys, get your carbs. Carb, carb, carb. All the fruit you can put in your mouth. There's unlimited fruit. And if it doesn't taste good, take your box of sugar, dump sugar on it. Trust me, it'll taste good. Okay? Carbs, carbs, carbs. Then eat all the baked potatoes, all the white rice you can put in your mouth. Corn, peas. Guys, I eat this all day long. I'm never hungry. I am always jacked with energy. And I never touch caffeine. I haven't had a drop of caffeine, I'm going to say, in 45 years. Now, many of the processed foods that you have caffeine in them. I may have, at a dinner party or something like that, unbeknownst to me, had some caffeine. But guys, no. Sugar feeds the brain. Anyway, I got to get going. I will try to get a video up tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town. I'm literally, guys, I'm going to take about 10 potatoes and bake them, put them in a Tupperware, munch on them in the car. Carved up, man. Carved. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits, veggies, and starches. Drink your water. Live your life with true power.